A very good morning, dear student. Dear student, as you know that at present sources of business finance and business study chapter number 7 is going on, and at present we are doing the honor fund, my dear student. In the honor fund we have completed the equity shares, preference share, retained earning. Today I will teach you GDR, Global Depository Receipts. My dear student, this is some difficult topic, Global Depository Receipts. If you will read this, find that global depository receipts are issued against issue of equity shares in the global market. These shares are indirect equity offering, my dear student. From the beginning I have read from there. So my dear student, if you will read this point, then definitely you will face some difficulty. First of all, I want to discuss this chart, my dear student. What is GDR? My dear student, if an Indian company, this is an Indian company, and Indian company want to issue the share in the market, then definitely in India, suppose this is an Indian company, then in India this company can issue the share in the market, and Indian person can purchase these share from the market. But my dear student, if an foreigner want to purchase Indian company's share, then what is the processor? Then this is the processor is this, that इंडियन कंपनीज़ को पैसा किस में चाहिए, किस में रुपीज़ करेगी, शेयर्स ऑफ लोकल करेंसी, एंड लोकल करेंसी इज़ अ रुपीज़, माय डियर स्टूडेंट. तो इन रुपीज़ इंडियन कंपनी वांट्स रुपीज़. तो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, फॉरनर अगर परचेज़ करेगा तो वो कैसे परचेज़ करेगा? डेफिनेटली वो तो अपने डॉलर्स में पेमेंट करेगा या अपनी करेंसी में पेमेंट करेगा. तो इट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क, इट इज़ सम डिफ़िकल्ट टास्क टू द अदर पॉइंट. तो इट्स मीन इंडियन कंपनी किसको देगी अपने शेयर्स? डिपोजिटरी बैंक, माय डियर स्टूडेंट, टू द डिपोजिटरी बैंक. डिपोजिटरी बैंक इज सिचुएटेड इन द अदर कंट्रीज में सिचुएटेड होगा, एंड डिपोजिटरी बैंक इन शेयर्स को कन्वर्ट करेगा डिपोजिटरी शेयर्स में, माय डियर स्टूडेंट. एंड अ फॉरनर कैन परचेज, दिस इज अ फॉरनर पर्सन एंड ही कैन परचेज द डिपोजिटरी shares, these depository shares, and when he will purchase the depository share, then he will pay the amount, this person will pay the amount to depository bank, and depository bank will pay the amount to Indian company. But that's why this is a processor that directly a foreigner cannot purchase the shares from the Indian company. First of all, Indian company will give to the bank, and bank is a depository bank, and depository bank is situated in the other country, and a foreigner can purchase other companies' shares from the depository bank. So this is a process, and this process is a global depository receipts, my dear student. This is a total condition. So my dear student, now they are saying global depository receipts are issued against issue of equity shares in the global market. Yes, equity share के against issue किए जा रहे हैं. These are indirect equity offering. Definitely this is not the direct equity offering indirect तरीके से दिए जा रहे हैं. The equity shares issued against GDR are held by an international bank are called depository. इंटरनेशनल बैंक की बात जाएंगे, और इंटरनेशनल बैंक इसको क्या करेगा? कन्वर्ट करेगा इन शेयर्स को डिपोजिटरी शेयर्स में. कंपनी इशू डिविडेंड नोटिस रिपोर्ट एक्सेट्रा रिगार्डिंग दीज शेयर्स टू बैंक ओनली. केवल बैंक को इन्फॉर्मेशन देगी और बैंक उन इन्वेस्टर्स को इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करेगा. दीज शेयर्स आर कॉल्ड डिपोजिटरी शेयर. इन शेयर्स को डिपोजिटरी शेयर कहेंगे बिकॉज डिपोजिटरी बैंक कन्वर्ट दीज शेयर्स इनटू depository shares, and depository share will purchase by the foreigner. The holder of these shares do not get the voting right. My dear student, this is a very important thing. The holder of these shares do not get the voting right, because my dear student, they are not purchasing directly from the company, so that's why they don't have the voting right. The capital contributed by these shares in dollar, this is also important. This थिंग डॉलर्स में परचेज किया जाता है. And that is why these are called dollar denominated instrument. The global depository receipts were issued by the Citibank in 1990, my dear student. So this is a concept of it. Now we will discuss some features. These are features, my dear student. First feature is a capital collected from the issue of GDR in foreign currency. Definitely in foreign currency they will receive the amount. Second is the issue price of GDR is fixed on the basis of the investor response. जैसा इन्वेस्टर का रिस्पॉन्स होगा उसके हिसाब से उसका रेट डिसाइड कर दिया जाएगा. Investor response is very good, though definitely the GDR price will be high. Investor response will be low, so definitely the price will be low, my dear student. No voting right are given to the holder of GDR. This is an important feature. GDR are easily transferable at the stock exchange. इजीली आप ट्रांसफ़र कर सकते हैं. सपोज यू हैव द GDR, अब आप उसे नहीं रखना चाहते then you can sell out और अपनी ऑनरशिप किसी और को दे सकते हैं, माय डियर. दिस आर वेरी इजी, but by the help of the stock exchange it is possible. The first Indian company to issue GDR was Reliance Industry. It sold $150 million worth of GDR in 1992. This is also important feature of it. My dear student, I hope you understood this concept. Thank you very much and God bless, my dear student.